Some might call it insanity, but without a doubt, for the rest of my life, I'm gonna be crazy, baby, crazy for you.
Hi everyone, thank you for watching. So I'm sorry it's been a little bit since I posted a video. I was in LA for BeautyCon last weekend and it was absolutely amazing meeting some of you guys, and I really had such an amazing time, and I'm still editing my vlog, so definitely stay tuned for that. Today I'm going to be doing 3 separate looks, and I don't really know what to title this. I said a summer look transitioned into a fall look and then a more dramatic fall nighttime look, which is this one right now. So I think this video is going to be good for all ages and all people, because the first look is perfect for an everyday look. It's very minimal makeup. The second look is a little bit more makeup, and then the third is more dramatic for my fellow makeup lovers out there that love to try new things and love to get dramatic with the makeup look. So I apologize for those who have been complaining about my neutral looks, that I keep doing them. So this one is especially for you guys. So I hope you enjoy this video and stay tuned for all 3 makeup looks. Oh, quick side note, I am still looking through all the video entries, so I will be announcing the winners, I'm going to say Monday, but I'm going through them all, and this is going to be super hard, and I'm loving every single one so far. Also, really quickly, if you can see, it's very subtle, but I got some brown highlights put into my hair, and I don't know with this lighting if you can really see, but they're just very, again, subtle, just to lighten up the dark brown. And I also got the keratin done, which is amazing, and I'm super excited for it. I've been going to a lady who has done the keratin and the Japanese straightening and anything like crazy highlight-wise for about 7 years, and she is hands down the only woman I trust, and that is why I know if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I'm very anal with my hair and makeup. So if any of you guys are in the New Jersey area and you're looking for someone who's amazing at everything to do with hair, I will be posting the salon below, as well as her phone number and everything like that. So that's my updates, and enjoy the tutorial. So before I start this quick summer look, I just wanted to mention these amazing earrings that are handmade in Brazil by Ludora Boutique. I have mentioned them before in numerous posts because she always makes the most beautiful jewelry. So I like matching my jewelry with my makeup looks. If you guys are interested in purchasing these earrings or any earrings, you can check the information box below, because I'm going to be listing a 10% off coupon as well. And her jewelry is just unlike any other, and I love them because not only are they so different, but there's so many different colors in them, so they inspire me to do different colored makeup looks. So I'm gonna say for about a year now, I've had my signature go-to look, whether I'm in a little bit of a hurry or I want a more natural look for the daytime. And since we do have a little bit left of summer, I will show you guys this quick last look. And when I was envisioning it in my head, I figured, since a couple of you were unhappy with my previous back to school tutorial and you thought that the eyeliner was a little bit too much, this look I think would be perfect for a back to school look, because again, it's going to be very minimal makeup, but it's going to just have a pop of color. And yeah, so let's get started. So before the tutorial, I did already apply my foundation and I contoured just a little bit, but those steps are optional if you guys want to do this look with no foundation, or if you are lucky and you are younger and you don't need foundation, then you can skip that step and then just follow along with me. The BH Cosmetics palettes I'm absolutely in love with. I've mentioned them in a bunch of tutorials, and not only are they super inexpensive, but they're also super easy to travel with because they are already in the palettes, and they're really pigmented. I'm going to grab this light pink color and apply this right on the apples of my cheek. When applying blush, I always like to do a little bit at a time, because I like to apply it in a precise location, and I like to apply it right along my cheekbones, and then when you smile, just like about half of that circle. So if you don't blend it in, it's gonna just look like pink cheeks. So I always take my MAC brush, and this one's the 188, and I like to just very lightly blend it in. So I just do small little movements like this, and it just very lightly blends it in with the foundation. When I like to do a pink cheek like this, I usually skip the bronzer, and the reason I skip the bronzer for this look is because I believe it gives it a more fresh, open, wide awake look. Now that I've applied the blush, I'm going to be applying my mascara. Next, I'm going to be using this white eye pencil, and I'm going to be just lining my inner lash line with that. And this is going to help give my eyes a more white, rounder look, which is going to make you look more awake. The final step for this look is going to be lips, and I'm going to do baby pink, and the lip liner I'm using is by Jordana, and this one's called Silver Lilac. So usually in order to create a perfect light pink color, I tend to mix lipsticks, and I have all different kinds. I have MAC and I have different drugstore ones. For this look, I'm going to be mixing So I'm going to be mixing Myth by MAC, and that one's going to go first. And then I'm going to take this Revlon. So this is the first look. I love doing a natural look like this and then having my earrings, my lipstick, and then my blush all match because it gives it just a little bit of pop of pink everywhere. And again, this one is a little bit more summery, so I know fall is coming up and I don't really care. I'm sure I'll wear pink, light pink lipstick any time of the year if I wanted to wear it. But this one, again, is more for the summer transition into fall. So moving on to look number 2, again, the earrings are Ludora. These ones are just insane, and they inspired this makeup look as well. So this look is going to be like medium with the makeup. For this look, I'm going to be adding a black eyeliner, and I'm just going to be adding a little tail and extending it in the inner corner of my eye as well. Next, using this gold pigment by MAC and a small angled brush, I'm going to be applying this right on my lower lash line. So for lips for this look, I'm going to be using the color that's in the earring, and I'm absolutely in love with this color, and I know for fall it's going to be super, super huge. And what you can even do if this eye makeup look is a little bit too dramatic for you, you can use the same color and do my previous look, which was with just the mascara, and it's going to give you a nice fall look. And the lipsticks that I'm going to be mixing is Rebel by MAC, which is this nice deep purple color. And I'm going to use that same pink that we had just previously used from the Revlon. So I'm finally done with look number 2, and if you guys want to see look number 3, then just keep watching. So the third and final look are for my ladies who love playing around and like trying something a little bold and different. I know I do once in a while. It's fun to just play with your makeup and add on and do different colors that you're not used to. So this one is for you guys because I know you guys get bored of those plain old everyday looks. Whenever I do use pigments, I tend to use the Fix Plus, which I dip my brush in first. And if you don't have Fix Plus, you can also use eye drops as an alternative. I just like getting the brush a little bit wet, therefore it sticks to the pigments and it doesn't end up all over your entire face. When you're picking up a dark color like this, I like to start as close to my eyeliner as possible because eventually we want to blend this out, and we don't want a thick black line, otherwise it'll just look really silly. If you don't have a black pigment, I will list options, but you can also just use a regular pressed shadow for this look. If you have like a black sparkly shadow, it will give you the same look, or you can just do all black depending on what you like. To add a bit of color, I'm going to be picking up this dark green color from my BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to be applying it right over the black, and it's just going to give it a nice little bit of pop of color. Then picking up this light beige color, I'm going to be applying it with my MAC 224 right into my crease with a very light hand. Grabbing this darker brown color, I'm then going to be applying it deeper in my crease and blending the black with the brown. You're then going to lower your lash line with either a dark black eyeshadow or an eye pencil, whichever you prefer. I always prefer the shadow because it tends to last longer. Whenever I do a darker smoky eye, I do like to wear bronzer as opposed to blush, and that's because the smoky eye tends to drown out your face a little bit. So that is it for the eyes, and moving on to the lips, I'm going to be doing a nice nude color. I'm going to be using Myth by MAC, and my lips are still a little bit pink from the previous lipstick, so it will probably look a lot better if you don't have a dark lipstick on before. I think whenever you're going to stick with a dramatic look like this, a nude lip is definitely recommended in my opinion, just because any other bright color would kind of make it look just way, way, way too much. And I'm sure for some of you, you're probably like, oh my god, that is way too much makeup. But as you guys know, this is a beauty channel, and I love makeup, and I love playing around with different colors, and I thought this would be a perfect, more dramatic look for the fall time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
I'm all for you.